got a few bucks for digging a few things out yesterday, didn't he?
Olajuwon is fouled inside. And the foul is on Larry Bird, his first. He won $10,000, and you think that it was the first money he'd ever earned, and that was what, more than you earned in your rookie year?
Yeah, and when you told him that, he said, well, he didn't deserve it anyway. He wasn't a great ball player, right? Yeah. I have to get even with him for that.
You ought to check the record book. You saw James Worthy come back in. Here's Kareem. Malone the rebound. 51-44. The West lead is up to 7. Their biggest lead was 8 points. Wilkins. And Olajuwon gets it out to Magic. 3-on-2. All Lakers. It was Worthy, Kareem, and Magic Johnson. And it was Abdul-Jabbar who scored the basket.
Yeah, he feels he's like Ralph Sampson. Out on the wing on a fast break.
3-point attempt missing by Isaiah Thomas. And misses. Another rebound. They are starting to get a lot more physical inside with 6.5 to play in the second period. Offensive foul, Magic. Is he going to help his friend up?
Look at him. Look at him.
He pushed him away.
Yeah, you're going to see Magic coming up, and Isaiah really just makes him force it over to Kareem. Great hustle play by Kareem.
So Oscar backs him in. He's taking his time. Pump, 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 pump. Good. You know, Jay.
And that's what we're trying to relay to you, what it's like and what these people remember when they first got on a court, like all of us have at one time or another. These people, of course, were gifted players. And the interesting thing, Tommy, is that most of them said that Julius Erving was the guy they wanted to emulate the most on the court. Isaiah Thomas inside, penetrates. There's Moses Malone. And here come the Laker duo, Magic and Worthy. And the pass gets past Olajuwon. And Magic says, my fault, Akeem, and now he's telling him, now here's what I want you to do.
He says, now just keep running because I'll get it to you. And Akeem well knows that if he keeps running, he'll get it to him.
9-point lead for the West is their biggest of the ball game. Halfway through the second period. Isaiah in, and the basket counts in a foul. There's the man everyone remembers and wanted to be like. And he's coming back for another year. Julius Erving. Foul is on Olajuwon, and Isaiah with a chance for a 3-point.
Well, this man right here at the foul line, Isaiah Thomas, is probably the second fastest man in the NBA at pushing the ball up the court. The other guy is Spud Webb, who won the slam dunk contest. But Isaiah puts the heat on your defense right away.
7-point lead. Isaiah guarding Magic. Saw the two of them go at it when the Pistons faced the Lakers, and Pistons surprised the Lakers at Pontiac earlier in January. Olajuwon out to Marcus Johnson with 5 seconds on the clock. The rebound by Malone. Thomas throws it right into the hands of Kareem.
Well, the East right now trying to match the Twin Towers of the West with Moses and Parrish.
Olajuwon. Worthy comes in. They're killing him on that offensive board.
Relentless. Moses Malone that time. He wouldn't give up on it.
Because Malone and Parrish are in there. Thomas with a low pass, and it is still East ball, and Alvin Robertson returns to the ball game. Robertson, like Sidney Moncrief, played at Arkansas under Eddie Sutton, who's now the Kentucky coach. Both are well-schooled, outstanding players who concentrate mostly on defense.
And a lot of people thought that Robertson and Johnny Moore at the Spurs were the backcourt combination in the league.
Larry Bird showing what he used yesterday, and you'll see that at halftime to win the long-distance shootout. So give Bird 3, and he has 8 points. So he and Thomas, each with 8, lead the East scorers right now. 53-49, chance to cut it to 2. Bird. Oh! And Isaiah Thomas, no basket. Hung on the rim. Loose ball foul on Isaiah Thomas. But it looked good, and it sounded great from here.
Well, look at Moses just come off with the rebound. Quick outlet up to Bird. And look at Robinson hustling from behind. Really caused Bird to miss that shot. He would have gone out the other side. And there's Isaiah hanging on the rim. Offensive foul.
53-49 with 4.5 to play in the first half. Backing in is Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon and Kareem control it. Abdul-Jabbar, 8 points. Worthy with 10. Abdul-Jabbar 8, but Alex English off the bench with 12 to lead the West team.
Parrish is out of there again.
And Larry Bird putting on a bit of a show right now. He won the MVP one time.
Well, Bird is going to have to play Akeem and Moses Kareem, so they lost the Twin Tower effect defensively, the East.
Red Auerbach watching the man he drafted, the junior eligible Bird. Helped Moncrief get the rebound. 55-51 the West. Bird going for 3 more. He's got it. Remember the game against Philadelphia when he hit 3 in the 3rd period. That was one of the most spectacular periods of play we've seen in a while.
Boy, does he love to hit that outside shot, Larry Bird. And now he's getting really paid for it in these contests, huh?
55-54. West led by as much as 9, down to 1, and a foul. Olajuwon is fouled.
Watch Bird just make this move strong into the hoop. He's ambidextrous. Actually, a lot of people think he's lefty more than righty because he shoots that left so easily.
Foul was on Isaiah Thomas, and here is Akeem Olajuwon, who really has supplanted Moses Malone as maybe the top offensive rebounder. And of course, Moses was his teacher.
You know, Akeem and Ewing, Patrick Ewing, I think are going to be the 2 top centers like the Russell Chamberlain duels. I think that's what we're going to be seeing for the next 10 years in the NBA. Right. And Akeem has really got his game together in his 2nd year.
56-54. West. Malone. And a tie ball game. Second time we've had a tie. We were last knotted up at 34 apiece. We have about 3 minutes remaining in this first half.
I mean, Bird's got to have the guts of a burglar right now guarding Akeem.
Kareem on the other side. Not an easy man to guard. He's in double figures. So Worthy and Abdul-Jabbar and English all in doubles. And the West regains the lead. The East still does not have the lead. They can get it here if Bird hits. Doesn't happen. Magic look left through to Worthy. Worthy over Bird. Two and a half to play. Saving it, Thomas, and Bird is fouled.
Look at Magic. He got caught. They really forced him to make what a tough play, but here comes Worthy. When he's in the open court, you can't stop him.
10 assists for Magic Johnson, and Patrick Ewing says, boy, these guys can play. So can you, Pat. Look at Moses Malone.
I'll tell you, he's played an awful lot of minutes here in this first half. But look at those drips coming off. He needs 4 towels, not 1. 7
points and 7 rebounds for Moses Malone. Bird leads the East with 13. English and Worthy each with 12 for the West All-Star. 60-56, the West by 4. Been 2 ties. They had it up to 9. Don't forget, East has a big lead of 11 in the series. The West won last year. Moncrief one inside, block, foul, and nobody on the West likes that call. I never saw 5 guys show their displeasure at once as they did on that play. Foul is on Magic, his 3rd.
That's good penetration here. Magic right from behind just took it away, and I don't blame Magic. That wasn't one of the good ones. Where did the smile go, Magic? You know, he can get mad too, right?
Sure can. Sidney Moncrief. Coming into the ball game again is Rolando Blockman, who will get the hand from the Dallas fans as Magic Johnson goes out. Johnson has scored 2 points, but has 10 assists in the game. Don't forget, Magic had 22 assists to set an NBA record a couple of years ago in this game.
Little strategy point here, Dick. The West now really using twin towers continually. And the East are having difficulty matching up size-wise. Sampson now has taken over for Akeem Olajuwon.
Winding down to 2 minutes to go. Clyde Drexler from Portland to Kareem. Bird is doubling on him. Moses Malone tips it over to Bird under 2 minutes to go, and the East can tie it up again. Bird. Yeah, guys, wow. Larry Bird with 15 points, and we have another tie.
He really wanted to pass that one, but Kareem faked him. Made him shoot it.
Bird ahead of the field to the doctor. And the East leads for the first time in the ball game with 1:33 remaining, 62-60. Robertson loses it, and Isaiah